Hey y'all, I am Luna Ray Star Goddess, and I'm here to do your Divine Feminine reading. We're going to get oracle messages. We're going to see what messages Divine Feminine, we're going to see what messages Spirit has for you, Divine Feminine. This reading's for all signs. Personal readings are available. Email me at divinelyguided2@gmail.com. So let's jump into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Divine Feminine? What oracle messages do you have for Divine Feminine Spirit? Somebody could be into crystals, sage, jewelry, diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. Divine Feminine, you could be shining bright like a diamond. Divine Feminine, you could be standing out. Feel like you stand out. Whether if you're at work, you're standing out. Whether if this is your family, I feel like you stand out from the rest of your family members. If this is your friend group, you stand out from your friend group. I see somebody standing out. Spirit, give me oracle messages for Divine Feminine. We have forgiveness. We have insecurity. Divine Feminine, instantly with these two cards, somebody may want forgiveness from you. And the reason why they want forgiveness for you, because how they treated you, it wasn't anything personal to you. It was just a reflection of themselves and how they feel about themselves. I feel like somebody is very insecure. And it's like, damn, I really didn't mean to treat Divine Feminine like shit, or I really didn't mean to cause any physical harm, emotional harm, mental harm towards her, because really and truly it's how this person feel. They're insecure, right? So by them like mistreating you, they wasn't. Another message I'm getting, somebody's not aware of their actions, how they see themselves. They feel as though, I mean, I'm perfect. I treat everybody with respect. I treat people how they treat me, but really it's like on the outside looking in, this person is not on the outside looking in to them. Like they don't know how they look, right? It's like really on the outside, when you look at this person, when you analyze them, their actions, this person come off like a piece of shit or like an asshole. But the energy I'm picking up on, it's like they didn't mean to be rude or be an asshole. It comes off that way because really this person, they just insecure. And I did a collective reading and I brought up how somebody was insecure. That's crazy. It may tie into this. I mean, we just on the oracle section right now of the reading. But and that reading was good. That was a good reading. But anyways, back to this. Yes, like somebody, they fucking insecure. Workaholic. Impatient. Be aware of overworking yourself. Be aware of working so hard, Divine Feminine. You deserve a break. You don't have to work so hard. Be aware of trying to do a lot at once. Work on one thing at a time, Divine Feminine. Take your time. Work on one thing at a time. This workaholic. And be aware, Divine Feminine, if this could be like a coworker too. Your coworker could be hating off of you. Your coworker could be trying to outwork you. But it's because this person is insecure. They're insecure, and then like they're threatened by you too. They feel like you will take their position, or you gonna get employee of the month. Everything this person they feel as though you got it or you going to get it. The energy I'm picking up on, especially if this is a work situation. Divine Feminine, be aware of doing everything by yourself. Like, if you are a part of a team or if you working with somebody, it's okay to, let a person help you or chime in. You don't have to take on something alone. Accept help. Divine Feminine, maybe, for a long time you've been so independent and self-reliant to where you just feel like, I got this. I don't need no help. But I feel like you do. You do. So let's move on to the tarot portion of the reading. So, Spirit, give me messages for Divine Feminine for the tarot portion of the reading. Spirit, give me messages for Divine Feminine. Give me tarot messages for Divine Feminine for the tarot portion of the reading. Spirit, give me tarot messages for Divine Feminine for the tarot portion of this reading. We have the Hangman. So Divine Feminine, either you or someone, y'all could be looking at a person, place, or a thing from like a different perspective. Somebody could be open-minded right now. And then another message I'm getting, somebody could be stuck in limbo. Somebody could be stuck or unable to make a decision. Somebody is definitely stuck, or somebody feels stuck. Divine Feminine, be aware of somebody trying to like play with you. Somebody's trying to play with you. Somebody could be playing games with you. Or they trying to play with you. They trying to play games with you. Be aware of this. We have the Six of Wands. So Divine Feminine, if you unable to make a decision in regards to a situation, I feel like eventually you're going to make the right decision and you're going to come out victorious. And then Divine Feminine, by you looking at a situation from a different perspective, it's like in actuality, you won. In actuality, you won out the situation. Like, say, for instance, Divine Feminine, if you're looking at things from like a 3D perspective, and this is why you're divine. This is why you're Divine Feminine, because the average person probably would have looked at this situation from like a 3D perspective. And like from a 3D perspective, they would have looked at this situation negatively. And from a 3D perspective, like people would have internalized this and feel like, oh, it's me. I can't never keep a job. I can't never keep a man. Right? But since you Divine Feminine, when you look at things from a higher perspective, you feel like, shit, I'm happy they fired me. I was tired of that goddamn place anyways. And then now you get the opportunity to find a better paying job. You fucking work less. Remember the Oracle cards say workaholic. So now you work way less than what you used to work. You work your 8 hours a day. You go home. You still have time. Previously at your other job, you had to always work overtime. So Divine Feminine with the Hangman, with the Six of Wands, with you looking at things from a higher perspective, I feel like you winning. You winning though. It's not a loss. Be aware of, like, from a 3D sense, you could feel like you taking a loss. But from a 4D sense, from a higher perspective, you actually winning out the situation. That's the energy I'm picking up on. We have the Page of Pentacles. I see a message coming in. Phone call, text message, DM, email. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it don't have to be those signs I called out. But I definitely see a message coming in. A person or people could want to collaborate with you, work with you, do something with you. They could want you on their team. I do have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, coming together, collaborating. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I heard HR. HR may contact you. For some of you, some type of opportunity. I feel like an opportunity is coming in. They may want to work with you. We have the Page of Swords. Oops. This is my stalking, lurking, curious card. Like somebody is stalking, lurking, keeping tabs on you, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, another message I'm getting, somebody may be looking at you from like a different perspective. It's like on the 3D sense, this person could have felt like you just the same. You just like the rest of these women. They all the same, right? They all act the same. They all react the same. They all dress the same. They all wear weave. You know, all these women the same. Something happened. Something shifted to where this person is looking at you from a different perspective, to where now they feel like, nah, it's something about that Divine Feminine. I need to keep my eye on her. I need to keep my eye on her. Nah, I thought she was the same. I thought she was just like all my exes. But nah, she different. I need to watch her. That's how somebody feel. We have the Five of Cups with the Six of Wands. So yeah, Divine Feminine, if you experience some type of disappointments or setbacks in the past, if you just take some time out your day and think about all the hurtful shit that happened to you, from a higher perspective, it's like, well, it's like low-key, you should be happy you went through these life experiences, because for one, it made you become wiser, and it made you understand people more. And then for two, it's like you dodged so many bullets. Looking at shit from a different perspective, you winning out the situation. You always won out the situation. And then Divine Feminine, right now, currently, if you going through something, I feel like you're going to come out victorious. You're going to come out victorious right now if you currently going through something. And all you just got to do is shift your mindset. It's really that simple. All you got to do is just change the way you think. It's that fucking simple. Like, for instance, say you disappointed because things didn't work out with you and Karmic Masculine, right? You disappointed in that. But if you sit back and think, when you were dealing with Divine Masculine or Karmic Masculine, if you sit back and think and be honest and truthful with yourself, when you sit back and think about the times you shared with Karmic Masculine, The nigga was stressing you out. He was lying. He was cheating. He was dealing with so many karmics. It was times where you was crying. You didn't want to go to work. You didn't care about making money because you was so focused on him. If you just be honest with yourself with the 5 of Cups, when you was dealing with him, when he was in your life, you didn't invest in yourself. You let yourself go. You wasn't dressing up. You wasn't doing you didn't care to do your hair. You didn't care to do your makeup because you was so busy trying to keep tabs on him, right? But from a higher perspective, you feel like, whew. Well, you should feel like, whew. Thank God it didn't work out. Because now you doing good. You stress-free. You look even younger. You met better people than karmic masculine. You met other men that was way better than them. These men was giving you money. They taking you out. Meanwhile, when you was sad over karmic masculine, y'all didn't really go out. Y'all didn't really go out, or y'all didn't go out at all. Like, you know, if you just look at shit from a different perspective and just be honest with yourself, you winning out the whole situation. And then if you know, like, a masculine, when they moved on to like another woman, it's like, you know, intuitively you can know this, or you could have found some information out that he running circles and playing games with her. It's no different. And you like, whoo, thank God it's not you. This could be anything. Like the work situation that I mentioned previously. It's like they let you go. You was sad behind this. Now you're able to collect unemployment. You're able to catch a break. You've been on unemployment for like 3 months now. You spending more time with your kids now. It's like a blessing in disguise. From the average person, it look like people are taking losses. But really, from a higher perspective, no, these people not taking losses. They actually winning. You're winning out the situation. Period. And then another message I'm getting, divine feminine, with the 5 of Cups, with the 6 of Wands, somebody disappointed. They disappointed because you winning. This could be anybody. But for instance, if this is a karmic woman, they got karmic masculine, but they still depressed. How you got the nigga and been with the nigga, but you still depressed? Why you not happy? The role's supposed to be, another message I'm getting, divine feminine, the roles switched to where initially how a karmic woman felt, they feel like, yeah, I'm winning because I took divine feminine's man from a ha he, that's what you get, bitch. And divine feminine previously, that's how you felt. As time went on, the karmic still got the masculine, but the roles switched. Now this is the karmic. Bitch, how you disappointed? How you sad? How you depressed, feeling down, and you got the nigga? How? That don't even make sense. Meanwhile, you divine feminine, you don't have karmic masculine, but when the karmic look at you, you're winning. How, Sway? How the karmic feel? They feel like, how? How is this even possible? Like, I took divine feminine's man. We've been together for years. But yet, when I stalk her on Facebook and Instagram, it seems like divine feminine is happy. She's winning. She's doing good. What the fuck? Meanwhile, with the 5 of Cups, the karmic, this is what they going through over in their household with the karmic masculine. The roles switched. And then, this is from a different perspective. The karmic felt like initially, the karmic felt like, you know, divine feminine, yeah, she over there sad and crying because I got karmic masculine. Ha, he. from a different perspective, the karmic feel like, well, hold on, wait a minute. Is divine feminine over there crying and sad because I got masculine? Or is she like, did she feel disappointed because she found out about me? I hope y'all get that. Like, from a different perspective, a karmic felt like, let me repeat myself, because that's kind of, to me, that was kind of deep. That was kind of deep. With the 5 of Cups, karmic felt like, yeah, divine feminine over there crying and shit because I took her man, ha. But from a higher perspective, she like, I mean, if divine feminine is like disappointed or sad, she's probably sad because she was dealing with masculine and kind of find out he was cheating on her with me. So it wasn't the point that he was with me. It was the whole point of the cheating act itself. It's some shit like this. People looking at shit from a different perspective, period. Somebody gonna realize that they not bigger than the program. With the hangman, with the 5 of Cups, I feel like these women, karmic women, the main karmic, the second karmic, all these women gonna find out, they gonna realize with the hangman, with the 5 of Cups, none of them was bigger than the program. And then none of them was better than you. They gonna realize, like, hold on, masculine, they treated, that's probably why divine feminine was sad and didn't care to even fight for him, because look at how he treated her. And then now that I'm with karmic masculine, look at how he treated me. It didn't have nothing to do with me. How karmic feel, they becoming smart now. This karmic feel like, well, it didn't have nothing to do with me per se. It has always been masculine. It has always been his actions. Another message I'm getting, a karmic could have felt like, divine feminine, you had a personal problem with her. And the reason why they feel like you had a personal problem with her, because she, quote unquote, took your man. But with the hangman, with the change of perspective, it has never been, divine feminine, you never had a issue with the karmic. You always had the issue with a masculine. Clock it, clock it, clock it. And with the hangman, I feel like a karmic is now realizing this. Divine feminine never really had a problem with me. She always had a problem with masculine. Clock it, okay? That's the energy I'm picking up on. Period. Yeah, I see somebody reaching out. With the Ace of Wands, with the Page of Pentacles, somebody gonna say fuck it and reach out. Y'all gonna hear from somebody. Somebody is coming forward. With the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck, with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely coming forward to say something. Whoever this person is. It could be a fire sign or a earth sign. It don't have to be. But I definitely see somebody coming forward to say something. Divine masculine, the emperor, okay? So with the emperor, with the Page of Swords, this is definitely a man keeping tabs on you. Another message I'm getting, if you haven't talked to a masculine in a long time and you just said like fuck it and you just went on with your life, the tea is that y'all may been in no communication for a little minute, for a while, but the tea is that they always kept tabs on you and they always been watching you closely. That's what you don't know. That's what you don't fucking know. They never forgot about you. They never gave up on you. They always kept tabs on what you're doing in your life. We have the Ace of, yeah, with the Ace of Swords, karmics, or people in general, they just using their fucking mind now. Divine Feminine, you using your mind now, as in, when you look at shit from a higher perspective, you not losing nothing, or you didn't lose nothing. The karmics, a karmic masculine or a karmic female, they using their mind and they putting pieces together like, okay, so Divine Feminine never had a problem with me. She always had the problem with masculine because how he mistreated her. But yet a karmic back then, she felt like you had the problem because she took your man. But now, since people using their mind, they feel like, nah, Divine Feminine issue has always been with the masculine. It had nothing to do with me. Period. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's the tea. That's what I'm getting. And with the masculine using their mind, I know I mistreated Divine Feminine because I thought she was just like all the other women I encountered. But now they using their mind and realizing like, nah, she different. And then another message I'm getting, Divine Feminine, another reason why a masculine feel like you different, because you bounce back from like this disappointment you had with masculine. So like, say if you was in like a tumultuous, just toxic, just a toxic relationship with a masculine. It was crazy between you and your masculine. They felt like your relationship was so crazy to where it's no way in hell that you can bounce back and start dating other people. They feel like, you was heartbroken. They feel like you was heartbroken and so disappointed with how things happen between you and a masculine. It's no way in hell you can bounce back, right? But with the Six of Swords, Divine Feminine, you bounce back from anything. And this was a shocker to a masculine because all they other exes, they other exes could have been trying to get masculine back and plead a case on why they should work things out. You the best I ever had. I'm sorry for what I did. Please forgive me, masculine. Right? That was all they other exes. But you, Divine Feminine, you like, okay, the nigga want to do his own thing. Fuck it. I'm about to do my own thing too. The Six of Wands, and you victorious out the whole situation. And this is how Divine Masculine know, or Karmic Masculine know, you different from everybody else, because everybody else would have been still like in sorrow, still depressed and lonely. Oh, I feel so lonely without masculine. That's all the other bitches they encountered. But with you, it's like, yeah, you was lonely for like the first 2 weeks, but you bounced back. You victorious. Whoever a masculine and a karmic, they haven't seen nothing like this before, Divine Feminine. A karmic expect for you to still be sad and still want your man and still try to fight for your man. And then the masculine feel like you supposed to still try to fight for him too and compete with the karmic too, but you didn't do that. Period. The Knight of Swords. Be aware of talking to somebody. This person is impulsive. They could be angry. This is who reaching out. Remember I said somebody gonna reach out? Because we got the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. I see like an angry person reaching out. I heard an angry bird. So an angry female may reach out. I see an angry... Group 1, this is because I heard angry bird. So this could be a female reaching out. And then group 2 is going to be an angry man to reach out. We have the Two of Wands. Somebody could have been contemplating on if they wanted to reach out. This been heavy on somebody's mind. Like, ooh, should I reach out to Divine Feminine? I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I don't know if she still got me blocked. I don't know if she would still talk to me. I don't know, like, if she do talk to me, what would she say to me? Will she cuss me out? Will we have a peaceful conversation? Ooh, I don't know if I want to reach out to her. I feel like somebody been contemplating on if they want to reach out to you. But I do see somebody coming forward. Period. Somebody could have been a part of a group. So this is some OT. If karmics were conspiring against you, Divine Feminine, right? Like, say if they got their family members and or their friends on board to like harass you, like to harass you, stalk you, make up rumors and shit. With the Three of Pentacles, with the Eight of Cups, somebody a part of like a karmic circle. Group 1, this is a karmic woman. Group 2, this is a karmic man and woman. Like a karmic masculine purposely got with the karmic, and they both conjure up like this idea or this plan to like harass you and make you look bad. That's group 2. Group 1, a karmic got her friends, right? And they talking shit about you to their friends and shit. And they came up with some type of devious plan. Like, how can we get Divine Feminine? Maybe we should tell her that she's been stalking and harassing me. And maybe we should make up a rumor about her. This shit actually happened to somebody. With the Three of Pentacles, it's like a karmic and one of her friends. With the Eight of Cups, they walked away from this plan. Or they walked away from this group. Because the person that walked away with the Two of Swords, y'all hoes crazy. Bitch, you crazy. Like, you really trying to ruin somebody's image or somebody's reputation that this person don't even pay you no fucking mind. Like, bitch, you crazy. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. You really trying to make Divine Feminine look bad. And from what I see, Divine Feminine don't bother you at all. And then group 2, a masculine and a karmic, they both came together to try to like hurt you. And whoever was on board, it was like at first this person was on board, but when they heard the plan against you, group 2, they like, I don't want to be a part of this. Why the fuck y'all keep messing? Look, with the Five of Swords, why y'all keep messing with Divine Feminine? Why y'all keep doing shit behind her back when I see that she don't do nothing to y'all? Now, if I witness Divine Feminine doing shit to y'all, then yeah, we can beat her ass, or we can go to the police, or we can do this and that to her. But I didn't witness Divine Feminine doing nothing to y'all. Y'all crazy. Leave that girl, leave her alone. Like, what did she do? She didn't do nothing to y'all. Leave her alone. Somebody, they didn't want to be a part of this death. Somebody walked away from like a evil plan against you, Divine Feminine. Whether if you group 1 or group 2, group 1 is a karmic and her friends. And then group 2, this is a karmic masculine and a karmic woman. They came together to try to go against you. Thank you. Bye-bye.